and delicious. Oh, delicioso.
I would say 8.5.
I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can.
So guys, this is dinner. You can't tell me so another 5-star restaurant, okay? Mashed potato, corn, green beans, and salmon. And with the salmon, we put a little wine, red wine in it. So let's see if it tastes good. Can we there chat about more than me a big bad top chef?
Taste this.
Let's taste this. Me extra, you know, so
Taste this.
it looks soft and nice. Guys, it's juicy and delicious. Oh, delicioso. What says you?
Alright, so I would say 8.5. It's very soft. It tastes good, but not telling a lie. But for say it's a honey garlic. The only thing I would have done is taste the honey and you're tasting the garlic. But I think I'm not tasting too much of it. Like would I probably blend the garlic or something, puree it so it's in a liquid format there. And would I add some more honey or a little bit of sugar? Cause but 8.5 it tastes really good.
Yeah, it's succulent and nice. No joke. I am home. By the way, with me knowing myself. Good evening, everybody. So it is Monday. I started the vlog late because, to be honest, I just went to work. But tell me why I went on my birthday trip and forget the outfit in the back of the car. Doesn't even make sense. Guys, I ironed the outfit, took it with me, went into my friend's car because everything else was in the trunk, and totally forget the outfit. Smarty. Anyway, now I'm going to do meal prep because I didn't get to meal prep yesterday. So come with me. For this week meal plan, it will be like chicken with veg, ground beef with veg, and for breakfast it's going to be like overnight oats, but not your regular overnight oats. So come with me, guys. We are currently at Marshall's and we're also going to check Home Goods, but they're pretty close to each other. Say hi to Ashley, guys. So we're going to look Christmas decorations, and I don't know what we are doing here because I don't think she's like me, but me will come for one item and no say one item I come for and come out with a 5, 6. Comment if you can relate. And of course, guys, the store is Christmassy. Look at the spiller.
Oh my god, this big jelly.
Like we are come do big shopping. Look at that little silver tree there, look classy.
Go see how much for it now.
Let me go look. I don't think it's expensive. Box side well.
Okay.
Wow. No, but Marshall's are expensive.
Money?
Guys, Marshall expensive?
It is.
That's your experience. Not me not feel so. Look at the ugly skirts, y'all. Where could I buy this one?
Cause I get one big old ass tree, same color.
But you know, so this hard to make do it. Yo, them a bag off of people who make them something. I just want simple green skirt and then swan the Christmas decoration pan them, you know. Go on, cause I don't know why we stop right there. So still. Come on, see me I'll push it down. You could have vlog, you know. What you mean? That's the thing, you overthink everything. Let's go. Guys, she's a master of overthinking. Overthinking everything. Oh my god, it is so pretty, guys. I don't think I like the idea of pink Christmas decorations. I am not digging them. I hate it that they're even doing it. comment down below and let me know if you like pink Christmas decoration. I think it's they're taking it too far now with the pink. How did pink reach into Christmas decorations? I don't know. No, green or red, traditional or gold or silver, but not pink. Where pink I go? So it is Tuesday, and last night we went window shopping for Christmas. So didn't get to come back home. I mean, came back home late, and I was like, it's a wrap. So I put the stuff in the fridge. So now I am going to meal prep. And to be honest, I feel like it's just gonna be like, that's a lie.
A few hours later.
So I just got home from the gym and it's actually finally time to meal prep. Cause this week, to be honest, is so off because it was my birthday weekend. Guys, face clear up nice. But yeah, it was my birthday weekend. I came back home and hit the gym, do laundry, and just some other stuff. And I just didn't get to meal prep. So this week is off to a bad start, but not a super bad start because for the most part, most of my meals were pretty good. Probably a 2 or 3 meal that was off. And I'm not gonna beat myself up because it's kind of a one-off situation this week. So we're back on track. Birthday's out the way. Nobody invites me nowhere. I'm locked in. Yeah. We're back on track with meal prep. So the chicken has been marinating for a couple hours now. And it's just simple. I just put 2 onions in there. I'm gonna bake it. And the fish haddock. It has also been marinating for a couple hours. With this though, I'm going to fry this. Just simple plain Jane fry this and eat it with veg for lunch. And then the baked chicken, I don't think I'm gonna put no sauce or nothing on it. I might change my mind though and just do a regular sauce and eat that with squash and Brussels sprouts. Because I had Brussels sprouts left over from last week. So that's that. This now, I took it out. I'm going to just cook it up because I know that at some point in time, I might go back and forth with my lunch. So it's either going to be ground beef or the fish. And yes, what I noticed was the fish size, they were cut like really small. So it's going to be like 2 of them. 2 slices to get the right amount of protein kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna plop it in the oven, fry it up, and I'll see you guys back when I'm plating it. I'm going to peel the squash right now and cut it up, and yeah, that's it. The ground beef is done, and I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna tell you in a minute, and then the haddock is also finished. Now, I'm kind of running out of meal prep plates because I had some stuff that's still in the fridge that I'm going to finish up. So, what I'm going to do, you won't see me plate the ground beef anyway. I'm just going to put the ground beef in this dish. But I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it for lunch. So, I'm going to use one of this wrap. And then I have the lettuce in the fridge. So I'm going to put like 2 to 3 lettuce on the wrap. Then I put the ground beef on it. And you guys remember the mango salsa that I made in last video. I have a little of it left. So I'm going to put some of the mango salsa on the ground beef. Wrap it up. And that's what I'll have for lunch. Now when the ground beef is finished, I'll have haddock. And I'll do it just the same way with the lettuce on top of the wrap, the haddock, and I'm just gonna have it like that. I won't make any more salsa because, to be honest, I'm out of mango and bell peppers. I'm not going back to the supermarket. I am going to work with what I have. Now the chicken is still in the oven, and I'm about to plop that out, put the sauce on it, let it finish up. I actually need to cut up the onions, the cassava and potato that I have before them spoil, and freeze them. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. So I'm just going to transfer the ground beef into this dish right now. So I'll just portion it out before work in the mornings. So that's that. I also think I am going to leave the hot up. Just take the paper towel out because I put it to catch up oil. Just take the paper towel out and cover it up and fetch it in the morning as well. So these are both lunch. So while the chicken is still baking, I'm just going to catch up on a vlog or a podcast, one of them, because I like pre-save stuff that I want to watch, and then when it's time and I have a little sipping time, then I'll check them out. So I put the timer on my phone to check back in with the chicken, because if me not do that, me not remember. I may want that happen too, but yeah, this might be it for the night, guys. Oh no, I gotta show you guys how I made my overnight oats. That would be breakfast for the week. So yeah.
A few hours later.
Alright guys, it's the next day and this is the chicken. So I'm gonna cut it up, of course, and plate it with vegetable. I don't know why I didn't show y'all last night, but hey, it's settled now and everything, so yeah. So I was going to put the ground beef with the lettuce, like I told y'all, and make it into a wrap. But when I went into the fridge to take out the mango salsa, I realized that I had green beans and corn left over that I steamed the other night. So I decided to take that with the ground beef, and I'm going to still take out a few pieces of lettuce and put it in this bag, and that's what I'll have for lunch. I don't like to waste food, so yeah. So that's lunch all set. This is what I'll be having for breakfast. So this is frozen cranberry. I'm going to put it in a bowl, melt it, then use a spoon to smother it out more, and then add it to the oatmeal. So I'm going to melt this.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about the presents. I need the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with the toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. Just wanna keep on
So I just got back from the gym, and I'm going to finish up with prepping. So I'm going to make some squash, and I'm just going to use up the green bean that is in the refrigerator. And I had 2 onions in the chicken. So the recipe for the squash calls for onion finely sliced. So I'm going to use the onion that was inside the chicken in the squash. I'm gonna show you. So I am just going to cut that up finely and put it in today's recipe. I'm literally just adding coconut oil to the pot, and then I am just going to add sauteed the veggies that are already prepped: onion, scallion, thyme, hot pepper, and all that good stuff. Sauteed it first. Here's the squash. I'm about to mince it up, and here is the coconut oil that I am using. The link to everything will be in the description box, and those are the seasonings I'll be using. So I am using the Grace coconut milk powder, and I am just making some coconut milk because I'm going to cook down the squash in a creamy sauce. I'm gonna make it just like how I make baby milk. You know, pour the powder, mix a little, then add some more water. So there's the veggie, the bell peppers, scallion, thyme, onions, and the onions was from out of the baked chicken, so you know it's going to give it a little flavor. Now after this saute for a couple minutes, well, I'm going to add the coconut milk, cover it up, let it, you know, steam a little, and then add in the squash. After like 5 minutes, this is what it looks like, coconut milk and everything. And oh my god, the house smells like heaven, because of course we have the flavor from the onion that was in the chicken, and of course the coconut. So now I'm going to put the squash in. Here we have the cut squash, and I'll see you guys when it's done. And don't cook them too soft. You kind of still want it firm, because remember, you're going to plate these. And you don't want it mushy or like a mashed potato. You still want the firmness. Alright, guys. So, guys, we have 5 plates. I am going to steam the Brussels sprouts in the coconut squash sauce. Oh my god, I can just picture it. It's gonna taste so delicious. And then we're gonna have 2 extra plates that won't get any veg, because as you can see, the squash could only serve for 3 days. So for those 2 days, I have veggies in the freezer. I'm just going to steam some green beans and like cook some mashed potato and green beans. I'm going to do with those 2 at the back. So that's that. There's a Brussels sprout, and if you know anything about me, you know that I don't like Brussels sprouts, but this shit tastes good. So you already saw what I've done. So I put it in the squash sauce, and you know that had the coconut oil and the coconut milk and all that good stuff. So if you hate Brussels sprout, try this out. So going forward, whenever I'm cooking squash, I'm going to pair it with Brussels sprouts, because I want the Brussels sprouts to cook down in the squash sauce. It's so freaking good. This is dinner for the week: Brussels sprouts, squash, and baked chicken. And here's my plate for the night. And then the other 2 plates I'll show you guys that eventually I would run out of veg, like green beans and mashed potato on those 2 days. So y'all, you remember the lunch idea that I told you guys I was going to insert? This is the beginning. So guys, I doubled the lettuce because I don't like when my lettuce wrap is too thin and break, so I'm gonna double them. Now I'm going to add the ground beef, and then on top of the ground beef, y'all, you can add cheese. Now guys, that's it. Like I said, you can add your cheese on the top. It is so delicious. You can hold it like this and bite and crunch into it, like fold it, or you can wrap it, like wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap up one and show you guys, but they're so good. just at work. It's Friday, and I stopped and got a PB flatbread at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. To be honest, it's so good, but it's too sweet. It is too sweet for me. And then I got a smoothie because coming from work, I'm not going home no time now. So I'm gonna eat this now. Then have the smoothie for lunch. But man, this is really good. Like I said, if you're a sweet tooth too, you will love it. But I feel like that's why I put too much honey on it. Too sweet. And you know that some granola comes sweet already. And then I got protein smoothie. So that's that. Tired. I haven't vlogged that much this week at all. It's because I'm super busy week. So it is Saturday morning, the last day of the vlog, and this week the discipline was shaky because it was my birthday weekend and I came back in the week and the starting, so I didn't get to meal prep on Sunday, didn't get to meal prep on Monday. I started meal prepping on Tuesday and finished on Wednesday, because I had to work and some other stuff. But so meal prep started late. My lip was winter. I hate winter. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look about that. I'm tired for put Vaseline for my lip, you know. I'm not doing any grocery today at all because I still have food in the fridge that will run me over for the weekend. So that's what's up. I am going to end the vlog, and yes, it's a very sad moment. And I just want to say to everybody, you know, the other day I got the angle right for this damn thing, and now it gone back to square one. And I remember, oh, me set it, forget it right. Ah, boy, it's frustrating to say the least. But yeah, so the clothes hang up in the back there for me to wear. But I just lost a mother. She was the sweetest lady to me. We always had conversations, and I texted her last week and realized that I did not get her. And a big part of me, like, even coming into this week, I was like, I wonder if I should call her son or her daughter. And then I was like, let's wait a minute. Probably, you know, she's in the hospital, and when she gets out, she will call me, because we were both, you know, survivors battling stuff. You know, we always stop in with each other. I didn't get a response. And only to realize, like, her son let me know, obviously, that she passed. Well, honestly, I saw it, and it was the most heartbreaking thing, because, you know, when it's somebody that genuinely always checking on me, like for nothing. Just even to send me a prayer. And she did it consistently. And to be honest, I'm not one of the best communicators. Because sometimes I always respond to her, but sometimes, like a little delay and stuff. And I just want to say, cherish every single person in your life. And I'm not even saying, oh, you have to hear from the person every day, whatever. Because to be honest, life, everybody has their own, thing they're struggling with, whether it be kids or multiple things, And so sometimes it's not like you don't want to communicate, but it's like sometimes either you need a breather, sometimes you just can't, yeah. Alright, now my brain is over there, guys. So it makes sense to come off and stop ramble. But I'm just saying, cherish your loved ones, value people who take their time out to communicate with you. If you reach out to someone that is always responding to you and you don't get them, find all means and ways to see if everything is okay. Because at this point, that's where I'm at. I wish I reached out to somebody else and find out if everything was okay. Not hearing her voice for the last feels so terrible, and I have to live with that. Because to be honest, I feel like if it was from the other end, like she reached out to me and didn't get me, she was going to go the furthest to know if I'm okay. And like I said, I just overlook it and think like, hey, she was in the hospital and everything was going to be okay, okay. But bye guys, because I don't want to cry on camera, because that's not the intent. So that's the end of today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Yeah.